Welcome back to my channel. Mr. Micah and I are going to run the train
running around.
up the, yeah. We're going to run it from, we're at the logging mill, and we're going to run tracks back to the sawmill using our handy-dandy tools. But we need to figure all that out. And we think that we're going to run it up on a grade between here and the, we're going to run a grade up the side of a mountain. And let's take a look here. Yeah, that's the shortest route probably. And we'll have probably cool trestles and all kinds of neat stuff. So let me get this. The first thing I need to do is we need to get a road bed run out here from the first side. And then we're going to put a switch down and get that run out also. So here's our logging.
Does it cost money to put road beds down?
Nope, it's all free. So groundwork is always a good idea. I don't think these ever get anything on them, but I'm just running it out here just in case. Okay. So the groundwork comes out here. It's the other. See, this is where they are. The cranes are right here. That's where I think we have to get the train to. But
just you're right to run it longer, because if we need to get the cars that are near the engine to the cranes, we have to push the other cars back.
Yep. This is hard to see. Wow. I did not run that straight at all. It came out at an angle.
We do have to turn to the right anyway.
Yeah, I guess. And then I'm actually going to bring it up a little bit so I can see it better in the grass. So
yeah.
I'm going to go back to about here, and we're going to run the groundwork again. Since it doesn't cost anything, we just keep running it. And we're going to put a 1% grade on it for a little bit. That'll run it up a little bit, and then we'll stop. Actually, this is
I don't see it.
You won't yet, but I will.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and this is trying to bring it straight back. Okay, now it's running through the cabin. That's good right there. Let's go back and look at it, make sure we're good. Now do you see it, Mr. Micah?
Yep.
These trees will all have to be cut. And we're going to do the same thing here. This already has road bed all along here, but I'm going to put the groundwork in just technically because you're supposed to have it. So these are the other cranes here. And actually, we should probably go past because if the train is longer, we need to run it past here. So we're going to run this out. Boom, right about there. That'll work. Oh, it curved. It's weird how that happens. I'm trying to go straight and it ends up curving.
It's not easy being straight. I don't know why everybody thinks it's such, easy.
Mr. Micah. Oh, Mr. Micah's trying to make trouble. All right, so we're going to go. I'm going to do this, actually. Yeah. We'll use some of the other elements here eventually, but for right now. It's these trees I'm bonking into that are making me. Yep, and boom.
Whoa.
Yep, because that way, Mr. Micah, when we bring the train in here, if it's got more than like 2 cars, we can pull it straight ahead and get all the cars serviced, and then back out again, or pull out. We're going to back in, but. Okay. So now from this part here, just about, I'm going to do another one. And we're going to put that here. And we're going to raise it up 1 notch and kind of get it to the same place as that other track. And this will be where they join together in holy switchery. Right about there. Boom. Okay, that looks good. Mr. Micah's cutting the trees down. You okay, Soup? You okay, dog? Where are they? Are they upstairs? Sounded like it was coming from upstairs. Okay, so we're going to bring this around here, and now we're going to start to curve this track. It's heading towards the mountains, and we're going to bring it... whoa, that tree went up. We're going to... Let's see. We can't... I don't think these flex... Yeah, see, there's no... The bridge cannot have a gradient, so you have to use... The other thing that they give us is a constant stone wall tool. And that we can raise up, and we're going to put it at a gradient of 2. Now, this is another bug that I've noticed. If you guys have noticed now, my gradient menu has disappeared. And the other thing that I hate working with these is that, first of all, sometimes they error out. And secondly, you can't stay on the bridge while you're building it. I have to go behind it and do this kind of stuff. So this one I think I laid down already, so. Let me know if it gets wonky, Mr. Micah, because I can't see it anymore. It disappeared.
I'm inside of it.
Well, yeah, it's being really weird. Come on, this way. Let's see how that. I'm going to try to get back on top and see where we're at. Oh, it's looking nice and straight there. That's good. So that's a 2% grade right there, Mr. Micah.
2% up, or is it level?
Yep, 2% up.
Towards the ground?
Nope, it's going up.
Okay.
Now this came out good. I hate it. I hate the fact that I can't walk on it while I'm making it, though. That is super irritating. But
well, we are in alpha, so.
Yeah. Hopefully they'll fix that. It's really hard to make it like this kind of stuff happens. What the frig is that? But unfortunately, that stuff happens. And now we got a mess. Come out of the menu. Yep, and I'm going to fall through, so I can't even tell if I'm lined up. Does that look lined up, Mr. Micah? Oh, and now I'm stuck in the object. Yep. Welcome to beta. Or alpha. Pre-alpha. The joys. How does this look? It looks pretty cool, though, doesn't it?
Yeah. I'm trying to find my way back up again, though.
I'm just going to delete that other segment so I don't have to try to screw around with getting it to line up again because that's only one segment. I'll just boom. Yeah, there we go. All right. And we're going to go, oh, nope, not that one. I've never tried the the variable ones. I'm not sure what they do different, but do you have a car now, Babs? What was that beeping?
Your face.
That was my face. Okay. 1, 2. My face is beeping, apparently. Let's see how this looks from the side, because I can't tell what I'm doing. I think we're just going to make it over this ridge.
Seriously, I had nothing closer.
Does that look like a ridge maker, Mr. Micah? Where's the ridge?
What's a ridge maker?
The one that makes it over the ridge. Well, I guess the only way to find out is to make a... We'll turn it into a bridge from this point forward. And I got to walk all the way back. That's why I hate this thing. I don't know. This is one element that I don't like in the game. The texture that they used for the stone wall. To me, it looks too like European. Like in America, they would have just used stones. I don't see them using like these nice manicured like rocks. But that's just me. I don't know. Okay, so this should be high enough. So now we're going to add a wooden trestle bridge. Look at that. And I can't walk on that either.
We need a ladder.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, wait, couldn't you put in some dirt to go up next to it?
What do you mean?
You know how you can lay dirt down for the tracks? Can you just lay some dirt so we can climb up? Or no?
I don't think so. The point is I can't walk ahead with it to like make it. So then I just like fall and let's see how far we've come. We're about a third of the way there. I don't want to go any higher than we are right now until like once we get past that ridge, we need to start working our way back down again. Because it takes a while. By the time we get to the sawmill, we want to be back down on the flat ground again. So, hello, Mr. Micah.
Hey.
It's a nice long span. See, like in the picture at the beginning of the game, where's the sawmill? We should be able to see it from here. Oh, I think I see it. They showed pictures of these wooden bridges that were like had curves in them. Ugh.
Your bridge is curving.
Only because I put a it won't. I don't know how to explain it. Oh, I guess it kind of does. You have to like. Okay, I see what you're saying, Mr. Micah. Like you have to kind of like boop it.
Oh, it scared the heck out of me.
Okay, I think that's the end of the hill, like the hilly section. I think it's pretty much flat from that point forward. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to end this trestle and we're going to start working our way back down again from here. And unfortunately, I keep having to go back. Hello, Mr. Michael. Mr. Micah chopping the trees. My gosh, this is going to be a very long walk. But yes, that worked out nicely. Good idea, Mr. Micah. I think this is a good route. So now all we do is got to come back. We got to come back through and lay all the track. The fun part. Hopefully before, I don't know about the end of this episode, but I don't know. We might be able to get a train down here before the end of the episode. We're moving pretty quick now.
Don't you tease me.
Don't you tease me. Now, I'll spend my money on rail cars. How does that sound? Oh, yeah. We're almost headed straight for the sawmill. And it looks pretty flat, so that's good. Oh, gosh, I'm really high up. It's making my legs feel funny. Nope. 1, 2. That's the downgrade. No! Going this way. Man, I hope this comes down enough that we can get it to join up with the sawmill. You can see here, it's like...
Now we'll just have to destroy it and start over again.
Oh, gosh. I mean, it's working its way down, but I don't know if it's going to make it down in time. It
See,
should.
though, that's one thing that would be nice if you could hit a button and it would show you the grade.
Yeah.
Like, are you a positive grade, or are you a negative grade, or are you level?
Right, and the forest doesn't help either. Like, not being able to see where I'm going. Like, I wish you could just randomly cut trees down, but I understand. Like I don't know why they chose that, because back then they would have done what they could to clear it. Like they wouldn't, mess around with like trying to get it. Oh, like we can't cut that down, or they just cut stuff down. They didn't think about, this is 150 years ago. They were not conservationists necessarily. There were people out there that did, but in general.
Wow, there was just so many trees back then.
All those guitars. Now I'm going the wrong way now. See, I got turned sideways. Shoot. Which way is this going? We're headed this way. Yeah, so I need to make a left turn here. Groundwork. Stone wall. Nope. We're gonna have to go up on top for that. Shoot. I messed up. Big time. I'm gonna try to get a feel for where the sawmill is so we can come in at the right angle. If we can get the tracks on the ground. Okay, there's the hill that's near the sawmill. So we are actually heading kind of the right way. I'm too far over. You can see my ridge over there. We want to be down by over here. Then right through here. This is the way we want to go. We're going to meet up with the other line here soon. Oh no, there's a big hill here, or a big dip. I'm a big dip. Okay, no, sawmill's still. Okay, so we got a ways to go. We have some good. We might even need another bridge through here. Oh, there's the sawmill. I can see it off in the distance. And so once again, we need to get lined up with this. This is the hard part. Oh no, that's not it. Shoot. It was a mirage. All right, so so we're doing fine. I'm gonna walk back, folks. I'll be back. Okay, so I am. We are on track. The direction that this is headed is the right way. So, now I gotta still walk though. I'm not. I wish there was like a climb feature or something that you could actually get up on top of stuff. Because now
you're telling me.
Yeah, like I have to keep going back. So anyway, we're gonna go all the way back, but we are. Actually, just several minutes, but not a long way away. Maybe like a quarter mile from the sawmill where we ended. So I'm on my way back, and we'll see you there. All right, so we are finally off the mountain, and I am trying to build this trestle system. And as usual, I just fall through it. So we are headed pretty directly towards the sawmill, but not quite. Let's see, map. Sawmill is this way. Okay, I'm trying to head directly towards it. This span should get us there, but unfortunately, we're coming to the point where we're going up a hill. Let's see what happens.
I would like to make a shout out to the developers of this game that. At least I know I'm not the only one who has spasticity, because every time I cut down one of these trees, it seems to have spasms.
The tree flips all over the place. Oh, this was nice. This actually worked out well. Hopefully the curve isn't too sharp.
I found a really bad spot.
Yeah, I'll have to go over it and kind of fix it. Where are you? Oh, that was nice. No, that's good. Okay. I'll come back and see. Mr. Mike has found a bad spot on the bridge.
I'll leave the trees. So when you come through the trees, you'll see it just a nice open road. But then, well, I'll just stay here.
I'm coming.
Yeah, take your time.
I'm running full speed.
I still need to go back and get those couple of trees that have been bugging me.
Yeah, I see that. Oh yeah.
See this spot right here?
Oh yeah.
Not really sure.
We'll just leave it. It's fine. You know, we're gonna leave it. Because if I delete this, it's going to delete a huge section. And it's strong enough that it'll hold the train tracks.
Okay.
So we're just going to leave that.
Over.
Timber! Okay, so we did that. I'll be back. All right, so we've come to the end of this road. You can see right here. There's the sawmill. So we're now going to switch over to regular groundwork, and I'm going to run this here. And it should meet up nicely with our ground level. We can bring it down a little bit, maybe like that. Oh yeah, look at this. And we should be just going into the ground. And whoops. So that's going to end right here. Perfect. Perfect. Let's walk it back and make sure that we're good. Oh yeah. That's awesome. Okay, the curve is terrible. What on earth happened here? Okay, so we're going to have to redo this. Nope, just get rid of it. Dang it. Demolish that, please. Thank you. Okay, start over. Groundwork, yep. This, and we're going to put it down one notch. And now this is doing the fall through stuff that I hate. Groundwork. That didn't line up. It's being awkward. Oh well, good enough. Boop. Who are you booping? Good. Okay.
How's Simone's job doing? It's like the
Terrible.
she still at the horses?
Yeah. It's getting a little bit better, but we can't discuss it right now.
That's fine.
It'll come out later in a good announcement. We won't discuss it. I'll tell you later. Just trust me. You don't. You better. You don't. It's about work, so we'll just leave it. Your work. It's not supposed to be. Leave it. Golly. Take the hint. Okay, so we're going to put that there because we need to run our grades also going this way. I think that'll work. Yeah. No, but we can come back this way. So what I'm doing right now, once again, we're putting a switch in here, and you'll see what's going to happen here, and I think it'll make sense once you see what I'm doing. It's basically going to allow us to reverse our trains, so that we no longer have to worry about. Why isn't this picking up? My gosh. So we don't don't have to have a turntable. It's called a Y for those of you that are familiar, and it's spelled, I believe, W-Y-E. And logging railroads used to use them frequently. Because the turntable obviously is a complicated mechanism, and if you can avoid having to have mechanisms involved and just work, right here's where it lines up good. Who knows? She's learned to bark a lot. She's like, but mommy, I see things. No, that's not right. Dang it. So the trick is getting it to be far enough back. Once again, with the perspective thing, it's kind of hard. It doesn't really work. Everything else works great as far as lane. Like, I think this is probably the easiest track lane game I've played, except for maybe trains, but it's not. I just wish it wouldn't do that when you looked. Like that takes getting used to. And I can't move it forward now. So I need to. Let's see how that did. That looks better. Okay. Yep. And so we'll go ahead and lay this track here because we can do that now. Nope. I did that all wrong. Dang it. No. Oh. You got to watch the demolish tool. How you doing back there, Mr. Micah?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Everything going to plan?
I think so.
Okay, good. Not so much here. Okay.
I'm trying to clear the trees, but I still want to be kind of pretty looking as we go.
Yeah, leaving some scenery.
Well, leaving a couple trees kind of close. So, but not.
Hey, did we run track? Did we already run the tracks all the way from the starting point, or no? We haven't run those yet. We still have to run those, don't we? Okay. Dang.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it is what it is. Boop. Okay, there's one part of the Y. You can see this. We made this big junction, and then coming over here, so we can pull in there, back out there, and then be headed that way. And that's how that works. It's basically a old-fashioned turntable with no turning involved.
Do we call it a lazy Susanna?
Lazy Susan. That was very railroad appropriate, Mr. Micah. Good use of your train tech terminology. No, that's not going to work. Shizzles.
Oh, and just so everybody knows, no Chinese labor lives were lost building this railroad.
Oh, jeez. Oh.
These stupid 3 trees. Oh, they're killing me.
Yeah, you and me both. Okay, try it back. You're going to push it back as far as I can. There we go. Ugh. That's going to be gross, but okay, whatever.
I don't know what to do about these trees.
Just leave them.
It's driving me kerplonkers.
Kerblunkers. What is that? Is that crazy in Klingon?
No, I don't know what it is, but I don't know what to do about these trees.
Is that how they say hi to each other? Kerplaw?
Hopla, I think. I don't think it's hello. I think it's like good fortune or
Yeah.
good luck, something like that.
What's the matter? Oh, the Sarama wants you to hold it? We have a chick that was born yesterday. It's the only Sarama that was hatched.
Nice.
Hi. And he likes to be held. I've never had a chicken that wants to, he'll cry until you pick him up.
Because you're warm.
Yeah, but he's in a heated, a really heated thing. Ugh.
He loves body heat.
Oh, my God. He's so cute.
What?
Saramas are, oh, stop it. Oh, frig's sake.
Okay, that's awesome.
Alfred, look at him.
Yeah, but be careful with him.
Alfred, look. He's watching you.
He's like, what are we doing? Is this the woods? I want to go there. Yeah, just.
Oh, I have seen on YouTube. I've seen little girls that have. She comes home from school, and her rooster runs out after she gets off the bus to meet her, and she picks him up and hugs him.
Yeah, I believe it.
I couldn't believe it either. A chicken is running out to say, "Hey."
They have a lot of
What's
personality.
up?
They have a lot of personality. You'd be surprised. Okay, why is this not connecting?
How do you crouch again?
He's happy, but he's going to get cold, honey. Don't leave him. Anyway, Saramas are like, they're literally like a third the size of a regular chicken. So they're like tiny little chickens. Did you know that chickens have one eye sees close and the other one sees far? What just happened? Okay, there.
Reminds me of the band Third Eye Blind.
That's why they turn their heads back and forth when they look.
Where you get caught.
Okay, there we go. That wasn't the most beautiful why I've ever made, but it works. Why, oh why, oh why, oh why. Okay, so what I'm going to do, Mr. Micah, I'm going to go ahead and run back to I'm going to start running the track back to the logging facility. And then I'm going to respawn and I'll bring the tracks to where we are now. So you'll see me going over the bridge here in a second. I think we'll
You're
run
at the logging camp,
Huh?
you said? You're going to start the logging camp and come towards the sawmill?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, no. I'm going from the sawmill. I'm coming from the sawmill.
Okay, because I'll be on the ground coming back. I
Okay.
tried to get on the ground to get a couple of trees that are just sticking up out of the thing, and I just can't get them.
What's the matter? They're like screwed up.
Yeah, they're in the concrete, or they're in the. The only way to do it is you'd have to delete
Oh,
the
forget
road
it.
bed
Yeah, just leave them.
and then reapply it. Unless you can do it. If you can find
try
a
it.
way to get rid of them.
Yeah, I'll try.
Alpha, she's barking a bit. You won't get her this time.
Yeah, I can. Hold on one second, folks. My dog is barking. My wife needs me to get her. I'll be right back. We have raccoons that live in the sewage, like drainage ditch behind our house. And she loves barking at them. So she wants to go outside, so she whines to go outside, and we let her out, and then she just stands there and barks. Dogs.
Something similar as well.
Huh?
We got raccoons that live in our street sewers.
I hate them.
What, you hate what?
The raccoons. Nasty, filthy animals. Killers of our precious chickens.
Check your money. Make sure I'm not spending your money. Because my money stopped going down.
Nope, I got $2,000.
Okay.
So pretty much you just run out of money, but you can keep cutting trees. I think it should be the opposite. I think every time you cut a tree down, they should give you money.
Or at least XP.
Right. Because, I mean, I get the monetary system. I don't know how they're going to figure all that out, but
Yeah, it isn't. They've already said that it isn't set in stone yet. It's not even close. It's.
Oh my god, Bella!
Bella, go night night. Oh, I like this section of track here with the overpass. It's pretty cool.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Except for those stupid 3 little trees that stick out of the ground. I'm having really serious lag issues.
Oh no. Hopefully you won't get disconnected.
Yeah, I'm just stopping every so often just to let it catch up.
Oop. No, that was where I pressed the button and I can't lay that for some reason. Oh. Yeah, I just had a big lag too. Let me save the game real quick here in case things go south.
Yeah, really. All that work.
Could be the server's having issues. I'm almost to the logging camp. Did
Let
we
me know
run
when you've done saved.
when I done saved?
Yeah.
I've saved.
Okay. I love these tornado
Okay,
trees.
gotta slow down. This curve is getting really steep. The tornado trees, the ones that flip up in the air,
Well, they spin. They just start spinning like a tornado.
and then the lady like at the Doppler 3 radar center is like, "We're showing debris. That's a clear sign of debris. That means that there's trees in the air, thousands of feet up." That's what they told us when the tornadoes were hitting on.
Hermione, get down.
What was it? What night was that? Was that Thursday night? Yes, Thursday night. It's crazy. We had 3. They were smaller. The 2 of them were EF zeros, and then one was an EF1.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. But they were 3 tornadoes all at once. They hit. Shizzle sticks. I was afraid of that. I'm gonna have to fix that. They hit Medina. One went through northern Medina County. One went through southern Medina County. Oh, crap! And then the other went up into like. Wait, let me think. Where were the 3 of them?
It went up on the.
Into Cuyahoga, right?
No.
No. Was it Ashland? Trying to remember where the 3 places were. The bad ones were north and south of us, but there's a third one.
Yeah, when you said the tornadoes like that, I'm like, what? I didn't hear anything like that in the news.
I know, just out of nowhere. But it went along the turnpike. Okay, yeah, that was the bad one. That was the EF1.
Oh, man.
Wait, what was that? Why is it? What's the matter, Mr. Micah?
Nothing. It'll bother you if I mention it.
What did you do?
No. I just noticed something about the game that's kind of irritating.
What's that? No, tell me.
Okay. So you laid the base down for like the bridge or the
Mm-hmm.
what do you call it?
Oh, I know
But
what you're
the
talking
track-
about. Yeah, I know.
The tracks don't sit in the middle of it.
No, I know. Yeah, there's another thing that bothered me too. I didn't think you saw it though. The concrete pylons that that I laid like with where it joins the wooden trestle at the hill. It doesn't touch the ground.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to get underneath it to cut those trees
Oh, well, that's an
in
idea.
that section, but I couldn't crouch get under it.
I think I'm breaking it too much, but there we go. And then we can take this around the curve here. Once again, that's so we can get the cars in there. And right to there. That's good. I wish we had, and I'm sure they will put them in, but I wish we had buffers in this so you can end the track. Like in real life, they either twist track.
Oh yeah.
They put railroad ties and twist them together, or they put an actual buffer to stop the train from going off the track, and we don't have those, so the trains just roll off the end of the track if you're not careful. So, well, we are now 40 minutes into this video, and we still haven't run a train, and we're still kind of a ways off, but let's try to get to it tonight if we can. I'll probably edit this down a little bit. What the heck?
A lot of people have edited them down.
Yeah, because there's a lot of build.
And part of me, I didn't like that because I was like, I wanted to see how you build things, and everybody just.
Well, I'm
cuts
gonna
all
definitely
that
keep
out.
I'm gonna keep the building process in. I'm not gonna cut that out,
Yeah.
but I am gonna
Well,
cut
what
the
I
length
mean
of
is-
videos down.
Like, I would at least show the length that we did with one of these bridges.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But some of the other people that do the videos, you know, that they just show like a little part, like at the sawmill, like how they made the tracks, and
Okay.
I'm like, wait, I want to see how you made the
How
bridge.
did you really do this? Oh wow, this is terrible. My track laying is horrible right here, but we'll just leave it. It's fine. It's like real life. Bad track laying. No, that's gonna bug me forever. So fix this piece right here. Oh, that's why. Shut up, dog. Come on, Link. How does that look? That looks much better. Sweet. Okay. So we have both lines run here, and I'm going to go ahead and respawn home. How you do that, you hold this and you just hold the respawn button down until you respawn. And now I'm going to go back to the main facility. I don't know if we're going to have to connect all this up, but I do know that the train going out, at least where we're taking the little guy out, we are going to have to, whoa. Oh, I was looking up at the sky. Okay. We do need to run all this track back, so let's go ahead and do that. Bless you. My goodness. Dang dogs. Okay, here we go. And we're going to... Quiet. This should be a pretty quick run because we've done all the track work ahead of, or the groundwork ahead of time. And now it's a pretty straight line to the sawmill, so there's not a lot of curves and hills and stuff that we got to worry about. Now, at some point, I would like to add in a runaround track here. We'll come back and add it later, but seems like it makes sense to have a place where we can like drop a train off, run around the cars, and put the engine on the other end. But we have that further into the track too, so it's not imperative that we do that. How's that looking? Looks good so far. Our track work isn't too bad.
I'm hitting the respawn, but it's not respawning, man.
You have to hold it.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, there's a green bar that you'll see going across, and it's not an instant thing. About halfway there now. See how quick that went? All because we prepped ahead of time, and thanks to Mr. Micah for cutting all the trees down. He spent all of his hard-earned cash. But that leaves me with the ability to buy some additional cars. I probably will buy one more log car before we take off and start our ride through the system. Oops. Because I think it'd probably be good to have 2 cars to pull, and that way we can start getting them loaded with firewood and stuff. Dang, that didn't feel like it went right. Oh, it did, though. Look how smooth that is. Okay.
Ding, 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 da, doo, da.
So we definitely had more than $2,000 worth of trees that we had to cut. And once again, we're just doing the essential. Like this part that we did tonight in between these 2 episodes, you have to do. So I don't know, as a single player, you're going to end up with no money. So you'll only have 1 engine and 1 car. Be careful. I did this the first time I played. I actually deleted Betsy. Just not thinking. I was like, oh, I'll just get a different engine because I thought it was kind of like beta, so you could kind of do whatever you wanted. And then so I sold Betsy, cut down a bunch of trees, and then couldn't buy another engine, so I had no engine and a log car. And that was it. That was the end of the game. I had to start over.
Stop barking, you stupid animal.
Just barking at Seth. Whoa, oh. I think we're laying track so fast that the game's having a hard time keeping up. Did you have a hiccup, Mr. Micah?
Yeah.
Yeah, mine really hiccuped hard.
Maybe we were just almost out of sync.
That could be too. So we're going to run and get a log load before the episode's over and deliver it and see what it does. Because we have to, that's all going to be new too. I guess there's a long loading procedure and stuff. They said that's a pain in the butt. Who knows?
Huh.
Slow it down and bring it to an end. Okay, that's it. So we're done. I'm going to go ahead and respawn again, and we're going to go and ready to go for a ride, Mr. Micah?
Heck yeah, but you gotta actually power it up. So
I know. Get this thing cranking.